Hey, what's happening, everybody? What's happening? This is that boy Rick Titus with Exquisite Podcast, renting out our studios where your boys meet excellent. Where your boys meet excellent. We're gonna let some people climb on in. We're gonna let some people climb on in. Welcome to Exquisite Podcast. Listen, what I like for you guys to do, that boy Rick Titus, that boy Rick Titus. Listen, family. I want to give a shout out. Want to give a shout out to this gentleman, Mr. Dr. Lionel Green, Dr. Lionel Green with WBGR TV out in Hyattsville, Maryland. I'm going to give you your flowers today. I salute you, sir. I'm going to give you your flowers today, Dr. Lionel Green with WBGR TV out there in Hyattsville. Check him out. Go see what he's about. Also, want to give a shout out to that girl, your girl, Natasha Carpenter. Natasha Carpenter with that excellent tea, that excellent coffee. If you want to see her, you can see her on YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, WBGR TV Network, and tell her Rick Titus sent you over there, family. Listen, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Listen, subscribe and kick those doggone thumbs up. Hit that doggone notification bell. Listen, donations are accepted. Yes, I like to welcome the donators. A lot of people don't welcome the donators. I don't know why. But listen, guys, listen. Let me look in that donation box. That donation box says Greenville, North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Maysville, South Carolina, Sumter, South Carolina, Bishopville, South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, and Monk's Corner, South Carolina. I appreciate all of the donations. I thank you for helping me keep this YouTube channel popping. Listen, we're gonna go ahead and get in some things. We're gonna go ahead and get into some things today. Listen, but what we want to talk about before we get into the podcast, this is what we want to talk about. Listen, guys, book your event today. Book your event today. Stop playing around. Stop playing around and book your event today. Book your event today. You got baby showers, you got birthday parties, you got graduation, you got Easter ceremony. You got mothers and fathers anniversary, grandfathers, grandmothers anniversary. We got a whole lot of events going on. We got limited spaces. I'm telling you now, book your event today. Stop procrastinating and book your event today. We got a professional photographer in the back office. I don't know, you guys don't know how much it costs to have a professional photographer in your back office. I'm telling you, support a black business. Listen, we got 43 million FBAs out here. Let's do business with people that looks like you and I, look like you and I. Let's go ahead and get this thing established. Book your event today. Stop procrastinating and book your event today. So listen, let's talk about it. Let's talk about this on podcast. Listen, you want to do a podcast, right? You want to have a podcast going. You want people to hear you. You want people to see you. You want to talk about some things that been on your chest. You want to talk about some things that's been exploding with you. You want to talk about it, right? So listen, guys, this is the deal. This is the deal. Talk about it. Talk about what you want to talk about. I wrote some notes. You know, what are you saying? What are you saying? You need to get with Exquisite Podcast. Huh? You need to support a black business. You need to start your own podcast and promote your business so people can know who you are, so people can see you. Hmm? Like, share, subscribe, comment. Huh? Our location is in Waldorf, Maryland. Our location is in Waldorf, Maryland. Everybody in the DMV know where Waldorf, Maryland is located at, in the St. Charles Town Mall, right around the corner from J.C. Penney. Listen, if you got a podcast that needs to be screaming, you need to get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. You need to get in touch with that boy Rick Titus with Exquisite Podcast. And just check this out. We are renting out our studio. You don't even have to be in the state of Maryland to get your podcast popping. All you got to do is have a cell phone. Everybody has a cell phone, a high-speed internet, huh? A laptop or a desktop, and we can stream your podcast. You don't even have to come in the studio. We're gonna be able to do the markup. We're gonna be able to do the backdrop for you. We're gonna do all of the heavy lifting for you. You understand? So we are renting out our studio where your voice meet excellent. Where your voice meet excellent. Listen, let me talk to the Cracker Jack. Let me talk to this Cracker Jack that's in this comment right here. In this comment, it's talking about, well, why you always doing video? Let me address that for a minute before she now got me off of my topic. She's out there in Reno, Nevada. Listen, ma'am, the reason why I'm doing a video is because I'm promoting Exquisite podcast. Huh? And another thing is because I'm good at it. Cockroach. Because I'm good at it. Doing the videos. So let me get you up out of my comment. Let me go ahead and block you. Let me go ahead and block you so you won't be able to come back in here ever. Because I'm going to block you. Don't tell me why I'm doing a video every day. Well, why you on my screen? Get off of my live. Get off of my podcast. And the reason why I'm doing videos, because I'm good at it. Cockroach? Yeah, that's why. Because I'm good at doing videos. You need to find out what you're good at. You need to find out what your dream is. You need to find out what you can do. So let me get back on my thing. Let me get back on my Cracker Jack, huh? Getting this cockroach out of here. Listen, this is that boy Rick Titus. This is that boy Rick Titus. Listen, family, we're talking about doing a podcast. Come and scream in your podcast. You don't have to be in the studio. All you got to do is have a cell phone, a laptop, high-speed internet, and we can get your podcast popping. So now let's talk about the churches. Listen, pastors. The reason some of you pastors got some good information, got some great information, but this is the issue. Nobody knows you. Nobody's hearing you. You're not touching anybody, pastors. Let Exquisite Podcast do all of the heavy lifting for you. Let us scream your ministry. All you got to do is get in touch with that boy, Rick Titus. That's all you got to do. Is get in touch with that boy, Rick Titus. Go to our Facebook page. Go to our Facebook page, Exquisite Podcast, on Facebook, and join the Facebook group. Also, family, email me at exquisitepodcast60 at gmail.com. Exquisitepodcast60 at gmail.com. Give me your full name, your email address, your telephone number, your markup, your backdrop, the name of your show, and the time of your show. We can go ahead and get your ministry popping. We can scream your ministry. We can scream your podcast. So listen, let me give y'all some of this Cracker Jack out the box here. Listen, you guys ever heard of this thing called eminent domain? I mean, look, what the heck is that? I looked it up. You can go ahead and look it up on Google. You can go ahead and YouTube it. You can go ahead and CLNet it and find out what eminent domain is. Listen, we got some FBAs out in the state of Georgia that might need our help. Yeah, this is Rick Titus saying it. Yeah, check this Cracker Jack scenario out in what they're doing in the state of Georgia. These folks had this land for years, passed down from generation to generation. Huh? They got a 600-acre of land. I thought when you bought the house, you bought the land. I thought when you bought the land, you bought the house. But listen to this. Come on in. Zoom on in, family. This is what they're doing to these FBA members, family members in the state of Georgia. They're trying to run, listen. What kind of shenanigan is this? They're trying to run a railroad track in the back of their yard. 600 acres. Say what? What kind of Cracker Jack shenanigan is going on in Georgia? So you might want to check out your eminent domain in whatever state you live in. But this is what's happening in the state of Georgia. So keep that in mind If they need any help, find them on YouTube. Eminent Domain. You can probably look them up on YouTube on Eminent Domain Seasoned Properties. You can probably find them, and they in the state of Georgia, husband and a wife. You know, this is a doggone shame. So we got to look at everything, family. We got to come together. We got to come in code. We got to get on code. We are the lowest group denominator that's in the world today. Huh? We got to get that right. Our ancestors won't like that. Our ancestors will not like that. Now, let me get on you, DC, and you Baltimore people. You're living in Baltimore, but you don't like people in DC. You're living in DC, but you don't like people in Baltimore. What kind of shenanigan is that? What kind of crazy crap is that? Y'all only 30 minutes apart from each other. Where's the love at? Let's start with Baltimore. Reginald Lewis. Some of you guys that live in Baltimore don't even know who Reginald Lewis is. He's an FBA. You need to look him up. Google him. YouTube him, in him, and find out who Reginald Lewis is, who Beatrice International. That's who started that. Him and his wife. In Baltimore, Maryland. They said he died from a aneurysm, but I don't believe it. Now you DC and you Washington Antonios. Yeah, Washington Antonio, which I am. I was born in Washington, D.C., but my roots is from Maysville, South Carolina, Sumter, South Carolina, Harriet Tubman, Underground Railroad. Some of those Cracker Jack boxes in Maysville don't even know that. Yeah, Rick Titus said it. Now, listen. This young lady, Frances Cress Wilson, you need to find out who she is. She passed away. I ain't forgot about you, Howard University. She used to work. She was the professor at Howard University. Look her up. So we got some great people in Washington, D.C. We got some great people in Baltimore. Come on, let's get on code. Let's get on code together. I don't want to hear this talking about just because you from Baltimore, I don't like you. You from D.C., I don't like you. Y'all 30 minutes apart from each other. Huh? Let's get on code, family. Let's get on code. This is that boy Rick Titus. This is that boy Rick Titus. We're renting out our studio. We're renting out our podcast studio where your voice meet excellent. Where your voice meet excellent. You know, get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. You want to get your podcast popping. Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. You want to get your ministry popping and screaming. Huh? This is that boy Rick Titus. I want to say to you guys, I thank y'all for chiming in on my lives, on my podcast. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. So we need to start doing business with people that look like you and I. We're renting out our podcast studio where your voice meet excellent. We're renting out our studio in Waldorf, Maryland, in the St. Charles Town Center Mall. Come and see us if you want to. If you got something to say, you want people to hear you, you want people to see you, come and talk to that boy, Rick Titus, with Exquisite Podcasts. We're renting out our studio. And listen, I'll see you guys on another video. But guess what? Who said it couldn't be done?